Entering favorite team screen, you have 12 options. All is selected. Option is set to option is set to Seminole. Option is set to gate. Option is set to Buffaloes. Option is set to Tigers. Option is set. Option is set. Option is set. Option is set to Bear. Option is set to Broncos. Option is set to Tigers. Option is set to option is set to Crimson Tide. Option is set to Zick. Option is set. Option is set. Option is set. Option is set to Utes. Option is set to Bulls. Entering experience level screen. Experience level option is set to freshman. Passing style option is set to revamp passing. Passing style option is set to placement. Passing style option is set to placement &act. Passing style option. Passing style up. Passing style up. Passing style up. Crossplay option. Accessibility settings. Continue. Entering home screen. Play now is selected. Undefined selected. Ready. Edit uniforms. Entering undefined. Uniform name option. Uniform name option is set to current layout. Uniform name option is set to current home. Helmet option is set. Helmet option is set to throwback helmet. Helmet option is set to white helmet. Helmet option is set to white helmet 2. Helmet option is set to gold helmet. Helmet option is set to throwback helmet option is set to gold helmet. Feet option is set to black and white cleats. Feet option is set to black and secondary color cleats. Feet option is set to black and primary color cleats. Feet option is set to white and black cleats. Feet option is set to white and secondary color cleats. Ready. Entering game settings screen, you have 9 options. Event type option is set to exhibition is selected.
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the UCF Knights, taking on a team from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports.
What I will be using Florida State Live for
Entering
Florida State fans.
play ball screen.
Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Knights will kick it away to start us off.
Here we are, Raymond James Stadium, War on I-4.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. So the USF Bulls offense will get the first swing of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys. And it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that the fans are all talking about it, but it's
Entering
just
play call, coach, a choice key.
Defense on
Red
the
off,
play.
a choice
Everybody
key.
doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs
See how
filling.
Brown's
You just
arm
can't do it
is on
better.
here.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, right through his
Entering
hands.
play call,
They came out
coach,
attacking,
Algo.
wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Brown wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. He's going to run it.
got
At the
some speed,
35,
baby.
he's loose. Running toward the tape. Keeps it and gets past the chains.
There we
And
go.
he ran away from the defense to take it in.
That's what I wanted to see.
USF. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry
Be a
game.
problem,
And I
baby.
feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game.
Yes,
but in
I'm really
rivalry
lucky to
games,
keep
it's
him
that much more important
leaving in
because
the portal.
everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Nice to look over the shoulder at the 5-yard line. I like it.
Entering play call, coach
All right, I gotta take away this.
suggestions.
Now
There
they'll
are
line
8
up with what they
categories.
hope
You
is
have
automatic.
15 options. Pat attempt is
Ooh,
selected.
kicking.
And he's got the
That's
extra
something they
point,
brought
and
back.
it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick
the old
strike
Entering
offense
play
on that
call,
three-way
special
story
teams.
drive.
You have 5
And the
options.
finishing
Kick
touch
off left
courtesy
is
of that
selected.
75-yard run to the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the UCF Knights offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you
Entering play
looking
call,
for, Jesse,
coach
for a guy to make an
suggestions.
impact?
There are
These are simply
information.
putting
There are
4-2-5,
categories.
defense side
Choice
coordinated
of categories.
in
Options.
football, very similar to 4-2-5. That's what we will be running.
No doubt, they got to
That's
show
it.
up. These are the team leaders. These guys
4-2-5 is 5 safeties. You also use
Offense getting
hybrids.
set for first down.
Recommended.
Here they're trying to get it to the edge. He picks up maybe a couple before he
Entering
stops
play
right
call.
at the 30-yard
Overaching
line.
area
Which
to
I'm
The
fine
categories.
Knights want to move
Spread.
quickly.
Because I'm putting pressure.
On the run, it's Harvey. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll
Entering
lose a
play
couple.
call, overachieve area to categories. You have 24 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
Oh,
Under.
man, adrenaline pumping,
Cover
heart
three
beating
match.
a little faster. There is some intensity on that.
This one goes zone.
They've made 3rd down
Staying in
offense
the
a key. It'll
4-2-5
be
under.
tested on 3rd
Spread.
and long from the 28.
I'm going to use this DN so I can contain.
Back to throw, it's Jefferson. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
There we go.
And sure, tackling there to
Entering
keep
play
him from
call,
getting to the
coach
first down marker.
suggestions. There are 6
There was just nowhere
categories.
to
Be
go
way
with the
different
football.
against a real person getting a feel
He
for it
tried
right
to
now.
create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense.
Just
Now we
tuning
have
in,
4th down.
first game exhibition,
down, and
trying
the
out
punt
new
team
college football
sends it the
25.
other
I got
way.
early access.
He'll bring it back. It's
Not
Atkins.
because I'm a celebrity, it's because I paid
Found a
money.
little running room on that one. Picked up
Entering
some nice
inside
blocks before
RPO
he's run out of
parlor
bounds.
All right, let's check out an RPO.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more
They're
time
playing
after
about
that
5
last
yards
drive.
off. It should
And
work.
once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Justin.
Entering
They're
play
gonna
call,
do it again
coach
right now.
And if you're this
suggestions.
play
There are 8
caller,
categories.
you're
You have 15
because
options.
everything you
Red
dialed up
zone
on that last
WK
drive
ready
ended up
selected.
working out.
Now
You're
watch
just looking at your
actors
play sheet.
in the
Everything you're
slot
picking
here.
is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again
He
here.
bust open. I'll hit him. If not, I'm gonna go with the. I'm gonna go with my my B read. If not, I'm going downstairs.
The play action fake.
He is not open. B might be able
Gonna
to get
take a
in.
shot.
Got it.
And it's caught inside the 20. And they pick up a
So far,
better
so
than
good.
30 yards on that completion
Brown's
before
got a
the
decent
defense brings
Entering
him
play
down.
call. Code
Scramble
MTNR
back.
Defense off.
Anybody in the game.
RPO red, white, flat,
run.
white, RPO red, white,
gun.
flat.
Now what? Now you're in the red zone.
I like to run
with a
out of
chance to
guns.
get some points.
That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the
See
20.
what our yep, a lot like Madden with the pre-play options here. Let's just run it.
The run from the shotgun.
A lot of speed.
Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulls. Did not
Playing
take
freshman
long
level,
to
so I
get
should
into the end zone. Now
beat the hell out of this team.
Gets
It's
his
an
offense
exhibition.
to hit overdrive.
Don't think
We may have a
I'm
situation
impressing
here.
anybody
We might
right
have
now.
points, more points, and more points. Putting drives together like that quickly tune up that
Running
much
to the
yardage.
outside instead of taking the designated hole is not going to work in a real game.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have
I gotta
15
turn that lady
options.
off.
Getting
Add
set
them
for the
to
point
select
I've
after.
never had a problem turning ladies off.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that
Entering play
three-play
call.
scoring
Special
drive.
teams.
And
You
it was
have 5
capped off with an
options. Pick up
impressive
select to select.
18-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away.
I may mess around and play a real person.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out
Entering
of
play
front.
call.
25
Formation.
front,
There
down
are
to
6
26.
categories. There are 2 subcategories.
Once
Options
again,
set to
what do you think
Overchi.
about that?
Overchi. There are 2
To say this
categories.
has been a
You have
slow
24
start is
options.
a
More
bit of
pressure
an
to see if it's
understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an
Entering
explosive
play
play to
call.
wake themselves up.
Overchi.
Yeah,
SS
and
with
it's just
3.
the first quarter, so
LB
it's
blue,
not the end of the
under.
world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to
Cover
continue
green
to pick
edge.
and pick and pick until you
I'll
find
be
that
playing that
play
mostly.
or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
2nd down after that incompletion. Off play action. Pulls it in. It's Townsend. And a good job
Entering
of
play
coverage
call.
by that
Under.
defense. Just a
There are
short
2
period.
categories.
The
You have
Knights heading
18
quickly
options.
for one.
Cover 3.
Last time these
Overchi
two got
selected.
together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams
Wow.
play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's
Entering
just a
play
greater
call. Under.
sense of
There are
urgency
2
when you see these
categories.
teams
You
match
have
up.
18
The
options.
fans feel it.
Cover
They
4
know it.
quarters
There's
is
so much
selected.
to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
They make the stop, but not
Entering
before they
play
do
call.
their work
Under.
up top
There
and
are 2
pick up the first
categories.
down.
You have 18
The Knights look to
options.
keep this
Cover 4
drive humming.
quarters is selected.
Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense
Entering
will have to
play
find
call.
something
Under.
new to
There
kind
are
of
2
confuse this
categories.
offense.
You have 18
No huddle here
options.
for the
Cover
offense.
4 quarters is
Well, it's
selected.
one on offense. You know, you're trying to run the ball, get that established so you can work the bootleg off of that with your quarterback, but just nothing going there. The defense was in good position. The front
Entering
just
play
didn't
call.
have enough
Under.
speed
There are
to
2
really hurt.
categories. You have 18 options. Cover 4 quarters is selected.
They'll go to the ground. And he's not going to get there. The
Entering play
defense
call.
stands
Coach
tall and makes the
suggestions.
stop.
There are 6
Keep the foot on the
formation.
pedal if
There
you're
are
on
6
offense.
4
If you got that yardage, yeah, you didn't get the
You have
first
9
down, but you set
options.
yourself
Cover
up
3 is
now to
selected.
go for it here and keep this drive alive.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll pull it on the read. He's not going to get there. Stop
Entering
short
play
on
call.
4th down.
Coach suggestions.
he
There
calls
are 8
his own number,
categories.
tries
You
to
have
get the
15
first down,
options.
but he just
RPO
can't
select.
get to it.
Selected.
Nice job by the defense, locking in, not letting him get that extra couple yards that he needed to get the big first down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Put it right on him. Sweet play.
Entering
Good
play
pick up, and they'll
inside
move
zone
the chains
split.
with the 1st down. As they get set to snap it.
All right, it's giving me a little tutorial here. I think we know how to read the defensive end on a On option play. Okay, mesh point, hold A, that's normal. Okay. Pitch types. All right. Got it.
Down here in the quarter.
Got it.
Looking for room. It's Lamb. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the
Entering
end of the
play
first
call.
period.
Red option.
Interested to see how the O-line is
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF
after
is on top.
the portal
Really strong
improvements
performance
and the
so
recruiting
far to
class
be able
USF
to
just
build
had.
a lead here
Their
in the
O-line
first
should be
period
much
as we look
improved
at the
from last
stats.
season. And they were pretty okay last season.
This could be a
Enter
pivotal
Hudson
moment
Reed.
in this
Keeping
game as
Brown
we
and
open the
improving the
second
O-line is
period
gonna
and
be
they
the
try to
key
find a way to
To
answer.
USF
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot
winning
of options
their
on second and
conference
4.
and maybe getting
Short
2 bowl
cross.
games in a row. Watch the X
Off
over the
the
middle
play
here.
fake.
Cross over the linebacker's face, and there. Okay.
Grab near the sticks. It's Atkins. Oh, he left him grabbing. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first
So
and goal
far,
from the
so
10.
good. I like what I'm
Entering
seeing
play
there.
Catches
call.
all over the
UV
field.
Black
That time he lined
NTNR.
up
I like
all
that
the
it
way to the
feels
left
like the
side.
old college
He was able
football.
to cross the entire field to make a catch on the right side. Defense lost track of him, and it ended up being a big play.
The Bulls line it up with a first and goal.
They're moving to a zone. Y is wide open. Are they baiting me?
Brown will
No.
throw it. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown Bulls.
This is
Man,
on
he
freshman
didn't just
level
put
against
it on his
computer. Nobody
numbers
get
and he
excited.
pointed at a front porch.
it's
He would
not
have put
gonna
that
happen
right in the
anymore.
keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right
I
in the
realize I
keyhole,
mean
right on the button, right
video
on the
games
face
against real
mask,
people.
whatever it was. Great throw, great timing.
But I'm going
nice
out
job by the
and playing real football on a real field. This is 1988. I hurt my knee playing Call of Duty the other day. Not good.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Lining
You
up with
have
a
15
PAT.
Familiar
options.
with the play
Pack empty
calling.
selected.
You're just joining the stream. Welcome.
The kick is
You're
up
not
and
already,
good.
following,
They put
please.
one more on the lead.
Slap a subscribe.
Entering
Going into
play
real life
calls.
now. College football 25 new
Play.
Madden coming out.
And they finish it
About a
off by
month.
connecting from 10 yards out.
Resetting the
About
schedule.
to kick it away after
We
scoring
had
a
a lot of fun with
touchdown.
this. Will I be good at this? Probably not. Will I be one of the better at talking shit? Absolutely.
Entering play call. Information. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Options set to overage. Looking for plays. You have 7 options. 5 pre-selected.
Or no, number 9.
It's true. I think for them to get back in
There
this
are
one,
2 categories. You have
Bring it heat, baby.
Cover 3
Safety
matches.
blitz.
really pre-snap David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
I missed.
Entering paused screen. You have 8 options.
Because
Zero
defensively,
selected.
you're giving up points. So it's not like you
Entering
have the
play
luxury
call.
of the defense
Over G.
playing
There
great.
are 2
The offense
categories.
is
You
gonna
have
to
24
score and
options.
score pretty
Cover
dang
3
quick.
matches selected.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Runs through a tackle.
Wow.
And he'll step across the sidelines
Entering
after
play
making a
call.
good gain
Over
on
G.
that
There are
one.
2
The
categories.
Knights
You
will
have
hustle to
24
the line.
options. Cover 3 matches selected.
The give to the back. And he is swarmed under a
Entering
host
play
of
call.
defenders
Over G.
here to
There
make
are
the
2
stop.
categories. You
After
have
the last
24
one,
options.
you just give it
Position.
to him again on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Knights are stopped, but not before
Entering
getting the
play
first
call.
down.
Over G.
Yeah,
Under.
nice job dialing up that
Cover
short
3
yardage
match.
situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back, knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
You'll take 4 yards on first down
Entering
every
play
time,
call.
second and
Under.
6.
There are 2
Here comes the
categories.
hurry
You
up.
have 18 options. 1 slant. Hash is selected.
Gonna run it. It's Boone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll
Entering
lose it.
play call. Under.
Man,
There
oh
are
man,
2
am I
categories.
upset
Cover
at my
3
offensive
match.
line to give up penetration that fast. And we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball. He just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. Power football with the run. And he's not going to make it.
Entering
The
play
defense
call, coach
denying him the first
suggestions.
down.
There are 6
The Knights will bring
categories.
the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the ball will bounce at the 4
Entering
and
play
find its
call,
way into
coach
the end zone for a
suggestions.
touchback.
Inside zone.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead, and now Palmer's a
Entering
different
play
animal. Now you got to
call.
protect it.
Inside,
Tell they were paying
inside zone.
attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's second
Entering
and
play
2.
call, coach
And I love
suggestions.
working
There are
slot
8
receivers.
categories.
So
You
much
have
of it. It's about
15
matchups, right?
options.
I can
Red
put a
option is
fast guy in
selected.
that slot. Maybe get him matched up on a
Entering
linebacker or a
play
safety.
call, coach
I like working those
slot
guys in those
wheel.
matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Verticals.
He's got trips right, a single receiver to the left on second and short. Brown wants to pass. Finds his back in the middle. At the 45 on his way. And he was just
Entering
a couple
play
of
call.
steps away
I'll
from
go.
taking that one even further after the catch. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He got a hand in there, knocks it away
Entering play
incomplete.
call, coach
Well, the
suggests
defense just
player
needs something positive to
formation.
happen.
There
They're
are
trailing
play
in this
type,
game. A turnover would be massive for momentum right now. And a nice effort
screen.
defensively, getting a hand on the ball, knocking it down.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on second and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Atkins. And he'll make his way out of
Entering
bounds
play call,
after the solid
RPO
pickup.
red. There are 3 categories. You have 8 options. RPO zone red,
to
bubble
take
is
the
selected.
easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long
Entering
yardage
play call,
situations.
levels.
And obviously on that 3rd down situation, the
Joystick
running game's in
drag.
play. They go RPO. But how about the defense? They were ready for it up front. Good physicality setting up 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Going to try to get it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Entering play
Well, he does a
call,
really nice
coach
job buying
suggestions.
time, and I love the
Verticals.
awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that 1st down.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
Entering
They
play
get him
call,
stopped
coach
at the 2, but
suggestions.
it'll be
There are 8
first and
categories.
goal.
You have 15
This
options.
offense has
HP
been
line
a
is selected.
juggernaut, and they have a chance to pick. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field,
Entering
he can
play
get it
call,
done, and he
coach
can answer the bell.
suggestions. There are 8
Rushing touchdowns
categories.
already
You
for
have
this
15
offense.
options.
And
Again,
with the extra
selected.
point, they push the lead out a little further.
Entering
marched
play call,
78 yards
special
down the
teams. You
field
have 5
And
options.
finish the deal with the
Kickoff
short
line is
touchdown
selected.
run from the 2. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And the
Entering
returner will
play
be
call,
knocked down.
formation. There are 6 categories. There are
The
2
UCF offense back on the field, ready
Option
to
is set.
work.
Option
So
is set
eight
to
and a half.
hit
This is
under.
really an
There are 2
opportunity, David,
categories.
maybe
You
to
have 8
swing the
cover 3
momentum in
match.
their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity.
And the quarterback bought some
Entering
time, but
play call
not enough.
under.
Down he
There are
goes
2
with the sack.
categories. You have
A
18
timeout is
options.
called as
Cover
this
3
offense
by
tries to
WK is
find a way to
selected.
get more points on the board before the half. Looking for a man. It's Jefferson. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Entering
Here's
play
a
call
timeout on the
under.
field.
There are
Tight
two
game here
categories.
late in the
You have
first half.
18
Ball
options.
spotted
Cover
at the
3 matches
29. Here they
selected.
come on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. He's going to take off. Still running at the 40. And chunk plays are
Entering
the
play
name
call
of the game,
under.
and they
There are
get
2
one here
categories.
before the
You have
defense
18
finally
options.
makes the
One
stop.
slant cash is
Finally,
selected.
this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he
Entering
goes
play
down
call
with the sack.
under. There are 2
The Knights moving
categories.
quickly
You
to
have
the
18
line.
options. Cover 3 matches selected.
Defense
Efficient.
dropping into soft coverage. And that one's too high and too wide,
Entering
out of
play
bounds
call
and
under.
incomplete.
There are 2
That's an
categories.
example
You
of the
have
offensive
18
coordinator
options.
trying to be
Cover 4
aggressive and
quarters is
trying to
selected.
take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays.
Entering
You want
play
to stay
call.
aggressive.
Coach
You want to keep
suggestions.
testing
There are
yourself.
6 categories.
On the move, it's Atkins. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the
Entering
booth
play call.
to see who comes
Special
out on top
teams.
of
You
this
have 5
rivalry
options.
contest.
Kickoff left is
Thanks for that
selected.
halftime
Onside
report,
kick.
Kevin. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Entering play call. Formation.
Bulls
There
are not
6
sorry.
categories.
They're actually
There are
pretty
2
good.
subcategories.
Once again,
Options.
what
They
do
run
you
the
think
same
about
defense that I
that?
ran.
Plays, you have
Huge
But,
2
deficit to
options.
start
when I
this
was
third
coaching.
quarter. They
Yeah.
just need to
Yeah.
find something to build a little
Overshin. There are
confidence.
He's in Florida
two
State.
Yeah, it
subcategories.
hasn't
High.
gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point,
Entering
trailing by
play.
as much as you
Cover to
are,
contain.
throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. A little release to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the
Entering
line of
play
scrimmage,
call.
but no more
Overshin.
than
There are
that.
2 categories.
And here
You
comes
have
the
24
offense on
options.
second down.
SS Blitz 2 is
Yeah,
selected.
nice job by the defense.
I'm
That's
not
what you're
from
supposed to do.
Mexico.
As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the
Ooh.
catch, and he went
Swing
nowhere after
pass?
the catch. Nice job by the D.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some
Entering play
physical
call.
pass
Overshin. There
defense.
are 2 categories. You have 24
They
options.
line
Cover
up,
to
and it
contain
is
is
a
selected.
long way to the
Quarterback.
sticks
He gets
from
spied
here.
quarterback.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the
Give me that.
wideout. Makes the grab.
Caught it?
Couldn't
Entering
quite
play
nudge
call.
it in. Not sure
Overshin.
you
There
can
are
get
2
much
categories.
closer, but
You
it'll
have
be
24
first and goal.
options. Cover to
The Knights
contain
are
is
moving
selected.
quickly down the field.
Spread.
They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on
Entering
that
play
one.
call. Cover 6
What a
wrap.
great job by the defense.
Under.
You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5.
Spread.
Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
On 2nd and goal, they go right back to it. He's dropped behind the line of
Entering
scrimmage.
play
That'll be a
call
loss of
under.
3.
Once lands
Looking like
crash.
they're going to have to
They'll
try to
go
throw this
fire
one into the
free.
end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be
Spread.
careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
And he runs it in for the score.
got it.
Touchdown, Knights.
Bitch.
Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6
Entering
on the board.
play
He
call.
did just that.
Coach suggestions. There are 6
The 18
categories.
unit on the
I have to
field.
disable this lady talking.
The extra point is good, but they're still down
Hit kicker,
28-7.
no penalty.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 7
About to kick
options.
it off
5,
after
4,
punching
2.
it in for the
Return left
touchdown.
is selected.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving
Entering
and
play
finding
call.
a little bit
Coach
of running on
suggestions.
that
There
return.
are 8 categories.
Now, they're
ready to send the offense
Options.
back
Inside
onto the
zone is
field.
selected.
This offense has really been
Sid.
clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
How do you
Everything
beat
their play caller is dialing up, these guys
Zone?
offensively have been able to
Just
go
like
out
that.
and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And this defense is going to have their
Entering play
hands
call.
full because
AHD
they're going
base.
to need to be
AHD
comfortable
base.
with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have
Now
to
they're
make better
going.
plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Over. Yeah, I'm running it.
Leaves it with the back. They're trying to send a message with this running
Entering
game. He
play.
stopped
Puts
after a
me.
pickup of 4 to the 33. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
See if they're in a man. They are in a man. Oh, let's get out here.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Look at that block.
Past the sticks, and he may get more. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
What a big-time run for this
Entering
offense. A
play
physical
call.
run,
Violet red off
down,
our team.
almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
With the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and
Entering
works
play
his way.
call.
They
Coach
finally get it down to the
suggestions.
2.
Puts me.
Now on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Headed outside for the line. It's Key. Touchdown, USF!
Too easy.
Entering paused screen. You have 10
All right, we're gonna exit to the main menu. I'm gonna
exit to
figure out
main
how to
menu.
turn this
Entering
lady
exit
off.
game. Yes, exit to menu.
Yeah, shut up. Shut your mouth.
Entering home screen. Play now is selected.
Go to the settings.
Game settings is selected.
Yeah, we gotta get you out of here, lady. You're too much.
Entering settings screen. You have 29 options. Favorite team is selected.
I need you to shut up.
Penalties is selected. Volume control is selected. Audio in
your
stadium
mouth.
speaker set to 100. Crowd volume set
How do
to
I get
1.
rid of you?
Stadium in-game commentary set. Audio menu SF game options is selected.
Shut your mouth.
Play at where and tear off. Pat me
Where you at?
defense
Where you at, lady?
fatigue set to 50.
Son of a bitch.
Crossplay is selected. Accessibility is selected.
Shut your mouth. Oh, there you are. Bye.
Menu narration option is set to
Ah. Glory, glory be thy name. All right, let's play a real person. You wanna? Anybody wanna? Should be ultimate team. It doesn't play one person. One time. How do I do that? I wanna play a friend. Have your friends. Oh, online.
Hello, I'm Desmond Howard, and welcome to College Football Ultimate Team.
Thank you, Desmond
From the
Howard.
legends of yesteryear. Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Tulane Green Wave. Take it away, broadcast team.
The offense set for a first down play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
You are slow, my friend.
Got enough space. Touchdown Bulls. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Great job completing the challenge.
Thanks.
Before knocking out some more, let's check out the progress you've made on the field pass.
I don't know what that is.
Field passes offer you sweet rewards based on the objectives you completed. The more you play, the more you earn.
That's great. Sounds like a lot.
Completing objectives is a great way for you to progress the field pass and improve your team.
Thanks,
Great
man.
job earning coins from your game earlier. As you can, new packs are added weekly, so make sure to check back. It's a
Am I frozen? Oh, come on! I got frozen. I want a screenshot. Son of a bitch. I got froze again. Son of a bitch. My B, folks. Let's reload. Let's let load. Why is my camera all janky? What is going on? What's going on, camera? What's going on? What's going on, camera? All right, let's play a quick game of Madden. You wanna? I need some familiarity real fast. I'll feel good if I could whip somebody's ass. A little Madden. Make somebody sadden.
Sports. It's in the game.
Drop some bars. Yeah, yeah. Let's go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Into the air right away is Allen. And his first pass is incomplete.
That was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. Steps away. On the throw, running too much that time. It's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Has his man. It's Shakir. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 4th down. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he's got room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
Well, they picked up the first down. But I was going to say, I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot. It's just not a decision that pays off very often.
It wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They run for the first time with James Cook. And same result. He's going to take this just to the line of scrimmage before running into a brick wall. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. So that last penalty making this 3rd down much more manageable. 3rd down, 4 yards to go. Now Allen. And complete right side to Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Bills passing game getting him down the field. They've got another first down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook taking it in from the 20. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's exactly what you're looking for, the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Purdy. He'll buy some time right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he's outside the pocket where it's open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Purdy on the move to his left. Just a crazy throw there that's intercepted. Picked off by Leonard Floyd. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
Purdy off the play fake. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And Oliver had time to really get in there and bring him down.
What a nice read play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Purdy looking to throw. They'll roll him out right. Oh, a Cardinal sin there. Thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
49ers nothing.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Again, it's Cook. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time stack.
Now Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Tyler Bass for the Bills field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game, and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. What happened themselves on offense.
I like that. No one was just taking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Excellent effort defensively. Tackle for loss goes to Leonard Floyd.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Purdy out to his left. His throw incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Sliding out of the pocket. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
He's brought down by Tre'Davious White. A gain of 4.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd down and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. This is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey there to make the grab. And the 49ers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing here, Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
But they've certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey as the first half is winding down. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Now Moody for the PAT. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Niners 14, Bills 10. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
7-yard line.
Allen now on first down. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Allen good at throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. In motion left goes a tight end. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They'd had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football open and drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give him the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
So after the INT, it's Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Allen looks to throw on second down. He's got the hook up with Diggs. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, well, they did it all this season because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, Cook. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. To the air, Allen. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
job, Brandon. That's a gamer move right there. Facing third down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
Cook is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
They all understand that even after that loss on first down, they've got a field goal attempt in their back pocket. But here on 2nd and goal, this is the time you take your shot at the end zone, I believe. Go ahead and go for the big shot right now, knowing you can always come back and kick a field goal on 4th down if you can't advance.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
It's been a tough go for him. These guys been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills have come back to regain the lead. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Now 2nd and 9. Purdy now to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
On play action, Allen. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Motion man is Shakir. Throwing is Allen on third. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
When I see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset, this is the kind of play that'll do it. You force third and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big, and they convert on third down.
On first down, Allen. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cole. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Two minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. A tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That's taken in by Sherfield. You hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away and trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills drive stalls out on fourth down. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. They'll come up first and 10 here. Now a give right side McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
That play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the fourth quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't it?
They'll come up now. This is second and long. Here's Purdy to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll get it down here to the 43. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
This Buffalo crowd letting them have it. Third down now. Here's Purdy. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Purdy to throw. It'll buy some time right. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and 2nd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's a 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So it all comes down to the right foot of Jake Moody. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And this one is right through. And Union Street will be hopping tonight. The 49ers have won it. So the victory here for San